Hello everyone and welcome. Crash here. This is RTA Motorsports and hopefully this works. I haven't tried streaming yet. I haven't done a test stream or anything like that. We're going to very carefully try to stream iRacing in VR on my system in a car that I haven't really driven much at all. It's the new Porsche that they have in iRacing. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it our best shot. And hopefully it all works out and I don't get in anyone's way too badly. We're not going to run any custom setups or anything like that. But yeah, we'll give it our best shot. The only issue is... thanks, man. The only issue that I'm having is the last few times I tried recording iRacing at the same time as running iRacing, my Vive randomly lost tracking, and I had to somewhat carefully pull off the track and exit the race, unfortunately, because the Vive wouldn't come back on. So I'm trying a different USB card. We're going to give it our best shot. So, alright, so it looks like now we're in the race. Actually, the practice session. Switch this over. Alright, so I will not be able to see any comments that you may be seeing. I mean that you may be writing at the same time. We'll just give this our best shot and have fun with it. Hopefully it all works out well. Oh, nope. So we're at Lamar right now. Oh no, we don't have the motion on. Well, we'll do this first practice lap without the motion. Once it actually I want to put motion on. I want to put motion on. It should be warning me to start the race anyway soon, because it's already that time for the race to be starting. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Let me let's get the motion platform going. Would be a live stream without things missing, huh? Got that going. And we got that going. There we go. Alright, so we're getting signified to start the race. Please restart game engine. Let's see. Something happened. Now I'm moving right now because of my chair is calibrating once you start game engine on SimTools, so alright, so I didn't get a warning to restart game engine that time, so we're good. That's actually the first time that's ever happened. Thanks. Thanks, Tony. I need all the luck I could get. Thanks, Lufarov. I really hope it ends up at least being somewhat of a usable streaming video. Every so often when I've tried to stream in the past, just randomly through it would just freeze up, or something would happen, or my computer would randomly shut off. I'm actually very interested in the new Ryzen CPUs that are coming out soon, so hopefully all those extra cores and threads would help me out in this situation. I know core speed by themselves, they won't be able to shake a stick at like the 7700K from Kaby Lake from Intel, but hopefully all the cores and threads together would help me in, you know, the recording and streaming part of this channel. So hopefully I could end up doing more of that. Right now I'm running just an AMD 8350 overclocked. The cores kind of help me out a little bit as far as having 8 cores, but you know, it's really old stuff right now by today's standards. So hopefully we'll be upgrading this computer soon. We could do a lot more live streaming. And welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Nigel. Now, once I actually get into the race, unfortunately, I won't be able to see any comments again because I'll be having the VR headset on. But we're also going to be featuring motion. We have our ProSimu T1000 2 Degrees of Freedom motion cockpit here that we're going to be testing this with too. Yeah, Ryzen does look amazing. Yeah, and the Intel CPUs have dropped in price. So once the official reviews come out from all the outlets that I normally watch, hopefully, I mean, it fares well. But if not, I mean, the plus side is Intel CPUs have dropped in price. So either way, you know, we're going to get something new, and this is taking a while to load. What's going on here? That's the other bad side of running iRacing in VR, is it just takes so long to load a race sometimes. I mean, a lot of that's probably has to do with my CPU, the fact that we're running OBS at the same time. Hopefully I didn't miss qualifying. I think we're in the middle of qualifying right now. All right, let's get the headset on. Wish me luck, everyone. Hopefully I don't knock too many people off the track because I haven't really driven this car too much. Oh, keep hitting that Steam VR button. Kind of did just a few test runs with this car in a different track, not at Le Mans. I jumped it because I knew I wanted to do a streaming race with iRacing. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, let's see. We're not getting any motion. What is going on here? We need motion. It says game running. All right, so I'm going to close both the programs out, and then we'll try it again. If we don't even qualify, I mean, I'll probably be for the best that I'll be behind everyone. So the video is going to look a little choppy right now because I'm not clicked onto iRacing. There we go. So hopefully it attaches itself this time. You know, it's kind of funny. It's like when you first show someone something, that's when you're going to have issues that you never had before. Now it's saying that it needs to be restarted again. We are not getting any motion. Let's see. Let's try game engine again. It says to restart game engine. I don't know why this is happening. And normally, now this is not a product of ProSimu. This is SimTools version 2.0. I normally don't have this issue. It's kind of strange. Still not getting anything here. Let's see. I might actually have to go out and go back into this race here. I think that might be what we're probably going to have to do, unfortunately. Let's just try that. Hopefully I could get back in fast enough. That was strange. Yeah, definitely me not qualifying is going to make the race a lot more enjoyable. You know, it's kind of strange. I've actually never had that issue before where it didn't actually attach. I was actually just racing with it last night, and it did just fine. But this is a new version of SimTools that we're running right now, so you know you're gonna get your issues every so often. But strange. And this is a SimTools version if you're interested, or if you're using Motion or anything like that. SimTools came out with a new version called 2.1, and they have a Pro or a commercial license that you could purchase if you're not using a DIY rig, because normally SimTools is free, but if you're for DIY rigs, but if you're using a rig that's already pre-built, kind of like the ProSimU, you could purchase the commercial license. It's like the price of a game on Steam right now, so it's really not too bad at all, and you get all the software that you need. I think it also includes like something almost like a simvibe that SimCommander has, even though I do use SimCommander for my simvibe. But with this rig, I kind of found out that I really don't need simvibe. There's a lot of vibrations that come through this rig. Hopefully I get to show you live, so we'll see what happens. This is taking quite a while. Now that flashing that you're seeing on the screen there is actually what you see through the headset. I have it set to the mirror display right now. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be there soon. Yeah. Yeah, I just bought this house not too long ago as well, but yeah, I had to sell a few things to kind of get this rig in the house. But I was kind of planning this for quite a long time. Patrick from ProSimU, I've been emailing him, oh geez, over a year now, back and forth, just asking him random questions. But yeah, I've been planning this for quite a long time. And his rigs, you know, I don't really, if you guys have seen the video where I unbox it and put the rig together, I don't really like discussing prices on the channel because prices for items change so frequently. And in the past, I've done a video, and I was kind of called out on it that the price that I said wasn't correct. So all right, let's see if we even have enough time to qualify. Oh, we got motion. We got motion. Oh, yeah. That's a magic. So I just don't like discussing prices anymore on the channel, for the simple fact that they may change. Oh, yeah.
Here comes your first time left.
I don't know if we're actually going to be able to pull a lap, just for the simple fact that we took so long to get back into qualifying. I'm trying to still get used to this Porsche, and I know it understeers like crazy. We're on the default setting. As far as the setup goes. Definitely carried a lot more speed in that turn.
There's the checker.
Oh, look at that. We didn't even get to run the whole track. So, I'm sure we're going to be way in the back, which is probably a good thing. So that way I could see how everyone else is breaking into the corners and whatnot. What a way to practice. Don't do this. Don't do this on your iRacing account. Definitely practice before you go in. We got 20 cars, it looks like, that are going to be here. And we are gridded up with hardly any practice, which is immensely horrible, but I hear jets. I hear jets. I've raced here at Le Mans before, but I don't think I remember the jets. I think I was just hyper-focused on the situation. I think the last time I raced here, I was in... Oh, man, I think that's when the Le Mans track first came out, actually. So how are the levels, everyone? Oh, yeah. Play seat challenge definitely in the corner. Hopefully the levels are good. I'm just watching chat to see if anyone discusses the levels, and there's, of course, an inherent delay. So again, thank you for everyone that is subscribed. Definitely subscribe if you can. It helps me out big time. This is me having fun with y'all live. I mean, unfortunately, there's no way that I know of for me to see the YouTube chat while in iRacing with VR. But, you know, it's kind of my thing. I love VR. But I just want to say thank you to all that have subscribed. I mean, I'm actually surprised anyone even wants to hear me rant and rave. But yeah, the play seat challenge is definitely in the corner. Awesome starter rig. Oh, but you just can't deny motion. These shifts. Hopefully we don't lose tracking like I did past few times I tried
Car on your
recording.
Left. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left. We got a slow car up ahead. We have a car stopped on the left.
Oh no.
Stay right. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't even. No. This car is understeering like crazy.
Go left.
This guy is warming up the tires ahead of me, and I can barely stay on the track. Cars are crashing left and right.
Go left.
He's going the wrong direction. We got someone coming up on the inside. You know, last night I did paint my car. I don't know why
Got one on your right.
my car is not painted right now. What the heck?
Still there. Hold your line.
I had my normal black, green, and blue.
Keep left. We have a car stopped on the right. Clear on the right. Got a car stopped ahead.
Trying to hold the inside line. But yeah, we were definitely painted. So hopefully soon, yeah, we'll have a much better CPU, a much better processor in this thing, so we could start streaming some more. You can see how bad my frame rates have taken a hit. Trying to stay nice and smooth. This is definitely going to go against my license. So I would rather stay out of everyone's way while I'm learning how this car reacts to Le Mans. It's going to be a sharp right-hander coming up.
All clear, all clear.
That was a nice and clean pass by Kel. I was gonna go for it, but it wouldn't have ended well.
We got a slow car on the left.
And it would have been my fault. So right now we have taken off the asynchronous rear projection for the Vive in favor of the interleaved rear projection, because they'll cut you from either 90 frames per second to 45 frames per second. But you don't get too much of that slow motion feeling. No, 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 no! Oh, we lost it. We lost it. Don't hit me. I'm sorry. Trying to talk and drive at the same time. But you don't get so much of that slow motion feeling when you're approaching things as the asynchronous rear projection. Kind of does its thing. I definitely like using asynchronous rear projection in Dirt Rally. You get a lot more frames out of that one, and it feels a lot more natural and easier to run.
4 minutes,
but when
45.856.
when you're having a hard time with frame rates as it is, as VR is very CPU intensive, my poor little 8350 is struggling as it is, and so am I. I use the interleaved because it's a little easier to judge distances and how fast I'm approaching things without getting that slow motion effect. If that makes any sense. It looks like we got quite a bit of a hole here. Next guy behind me is about 5 seconds behind. He is catching up though. I wouldn't be surprised. We are currently in 16th place. We started at 20th. There was a lot of crashing in the beginning that allowed us to gain some places. And this car definitely has a touchy brake. Trying to get used to not locking up the brakes in this car. Looks like we're holding him there about 5.4 seconds, 5.5, so we're kind of pulling away a little bit. We got that left-hander right here. Need to cut in a lot more there so I could go a little out wider. Got that sharp right-hander coming up. Normally later on in the race, as people start getting really froggy, you can normally pick up a few places. People will crash into each other in this corner, running right in behind each other. Feel like we're getting a little bit better, understanding the car a little bit. Guy behind us starting to catch up. He's about 3.9 seconds out now from 5.3. I know I'm not terribly fast at all yet. Oh, now the car feels like it wants to oversteer a little bit. Whoa. I feel like I'm like on the edge. I can feel it in the seat as well. That turn is getting me every time.
Minutes 20.9.
Got some people in the pits. Oh, we're sliding this car all over the place. It's so much fun. Thing is with iRacing is you get that level of fear because you have a license you've been working on. So you feel like that there's actually consequence for your actions. Therefore, you don't want to crash. And when you have a car like this, which is really beautiful in its handling, at first it was really understeery, but as I'm driving it, I'm finding it's sliding, and I can kind of feel that there's that fine line that I'm kind of messing with. It's fun, but it's scary. I find that I need to try to be as smooth as possible, which is only going to come with experience and practice with this car. But you know, we're in a nice little hole, so 22 seconds behind us is the last guy, so I guess something happened. Might have hit it in or something like that. Trying to use as much of the track as possible. Oh, this car is a beauty though. Catching up to the guy ahead of us a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe now he's... Gotta work on my brake points with this car. So we're 15th place. We started at 20th. Maybe we can move up a little bit more. We actually start catching people if they start incurring a little damage. It's kind of what it's kind of bad to say, but that's the only hope I have, I think, at the moment. I don't know. I actually don't think we're 15th. Some cars say 12th and 13th place behind us, so we got to see what the update says. This turn here was getting me before. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Getting a little better.
4 minutes 19.
So we're at 13th place now. We're almost in the top 10. Driving very conservatively. That's all right though. I knew I wasn't going to set any land speed records, but probably could just cut that in further and stay on it in fourth. Might be able to come out wide enough and keep it in instead of slowing down. Come on, come on! Right off the rev limiter. So far, we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the outcome so far. Pretty darn happy with it. Oh, these shifts are brutal. So I have the motion on this rig turned way down. I think we're at 70% or 75% on the master. It's almost like a volume tab of just total motion. Oh yeah. And you actually get a lot more vibrations and telemetry from the track. It really feels amazing. You can save fourth gear through there. I feel like I'm sliding this car this entire time. There we go.
Minutes 17.433.
Oh, we beat our last time by 2 seconds. It's a good improvement. That was pretty sloppy through there. I didn't set up that corner as fast as I wanted to, but I did try fourth gear, and it handled it pretty well. So I think if I set it up just right, we could probably be near flat out, cut all the way in on the inside. The car should be able to handle it. ever adjust the setup in this car, I would have to increase the gearing. We're just running out of gearing. So I think at the start of the race there was 21 cars that gridded up. I thought I was going to be last place, and last minute a car came in behind me. So, oh no, we slid! We slid! How horrible! Oh no!
You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
That costed us some time. Now the guy behind us is starting to catch up quite quickly. Could actually see him in the mirror. Here we go. Oh, I can feel the front end just hopping. Oh, he spun out. He spun out. You see that smoke? That corner just gets him sometimes. But he was definitely catching me. I'm definitely, every other place I seem to be a lot slower. Oh no! What am I doing? What am I doing? So we're at, I got 3 strikes against me so far, 3 penalties. If I hit 17, I'm cut. It's me not paying attention. Wow, he caught up quick.
8-4.
He spun out, now he's already 5 seconds behind me. Come on, don't lock up. Locked up my brakes. Again.
They say you cut the fork. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Now he's right behind me. Nope, he lost. It's me looking at the black box down in the corner, not paying attention to the race ahead of me. Low fuel. Let's see how much fuel we got. We still have 15.9 gallons left. We're good. Oh, why does the car just keep locking up all of a sudden? See what's going on with our tires. That tires should still be fine. Yeah, look at that. We're 100% all the way around. yeah. I definitely am thinking about doing a load cell brake mod kit for this pedal set. I have the T500, or the T3PA Pros, I should say. So we're coming up on KC. It looks like he's about 8 seconds ahead of us. I just seen him ahead on the track. I can see Brian behind us. He made it past that turn, so that's not a good sign for me. I'm probably going to catch up quite rapidly. Come on, Casey, I can see ya. Oh, much better through that section. Much, much better. Oh, yeah. See KC right ahead of us.
4 minutes, 18.6.
Actually, that main, yep, that is him.
You got a slow car up ahead.
Oh, almost lost it. Oh, this is getting heated. Should have stayed in 4th. We got Brian right behind us. 10th place car, 2 cars back. So we are more than likely 12th place currently. Brian's going to come on past. That's all right.
Stay right. Stay right. Clear on the left.
So we're back in 13th. Oh well. But hopefully we catch KC. I don't know if he has a little damage or what. We seem to be pulling him in a little bit. Definitely need a setup where 6th gear is a little longer. That's kind of killing me right now. Oh, don't lose it. These brakes are touchy. I could... Oh man, I wonder if, well, not that I wonder, I know a load cell would help me out big time, but I wonder by how much. Look at this. We're running out of gear already. Oh, hit the wall a little bit.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
I'll slow down up here. Oh, we're finishing the race kind of dirty. Oh, well.
There's the checkered flag.
All right, so we
We'll get it next
finished.
time.
We finished 12th place. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's take it back to pits. Now, that vibration you're hearing is my pedals. I think that's a pedal plate. Hopefully that wasn't too annoying the entire time. But yeah, look at that. So, yeah, I am pretty I am pretty insane. Let's just put it that way. Pretty insane. Priorities though, you know? The thing about it was, as far as, let's see if we could get this going here, so at least we have something to listen to. The thing about it though was I've always wanted some sort of a motion rig ever since I was really little. I mean, I have pictures of like when I was 5 or 6 years old. I drew like the midsection of a car with the seats on like this big rotating platform that would move with car video games. This is what I dreamt about since I was a child. So these T500 pedals or the T3PA Pros, they're nice pedals. They're nice looking. They're nice feeling. But yeah, I need to do something. The clutch, you know, is fine. It's really that brake. I really need to either get the brake, the load cell kit for it, or consider new pedals. I feel to really be with the times. But yeah, hopefully it was fun. I want to just say thank you to you all that have subscribed. Definitely subscribe if you've never been here before. We're gonna get a Ryzen CPU in here soon. Fry's, which is local to me, should be getting it March 2nd, the release day. So hopefully I'll get the chip, the motherboard. We'll probably get a cheap cooler just to start it and run it. But I do have the Lipa Aqua Changer 240, and I think they said by March 6th is when they're going to start mailing them out. And that's an adapter bracket, so I could use my same water cooler on that new chip. But yeah, we're going to definitely revamp the system and get it so we could stream better, we could record better, so hopefully I could do more streaming. I mean, this one seems to have ran pretty smooth. I'm actually very happy with it. iRacing normally gives me a very hard time. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. You think so? You think it's a total waste of money? Hopefully not. Yeah, I might be contacting Lufrov. Hopefully I'll be contacting Rick Motek about that load cell. I got a few other things that I'm talking to them about possibly getting. I don't want to ruin it too early on, but yeah. So hopefully if that all goes well, we'll be talking about the load cell. But yeah, as usual, I'm Crash. This is RTA Motorsports. And I'm gonna sign off right here because I gotta do a few things. But this was definitely a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone that's been watching. We got 15 people in here now. I think that's the most I've ever had in a live stream. This is insane. So again, everyone, thank you so much. 2,000 subscribers. Hopefully we'll hit 5,000 sometime by the end of the year. I hope. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but you know, this is just way too much fun. So as usual, everyone, have a great day. See you all out on the track.